I'll begin by showing my audience. All right, so today we are going to be talking about reusable versus disposable water bottles. So according to Head Stuff in 2018, in a study that they did, 1,500 plastic water bottles are used every second in the United States, and that's just the United States alone. So it's not counting the other countries that also use plastic water bottles. It's important for everybody to understand the amount of plastic that is polluting our earth and all the waste that we are contributing to the pollution of our earth. I have done extensive research on the topic extensive research on the impact of the disposable water bottles have on our planet, and I believe that I am qualified to discuss this topic with you due to the extensive research that I have done. It is important for everybody to understand the damage that we are doing to our planet by wasting all of the plastic water bottles that are used every single day instead of recycling and using them for something else. In this speech, we'll be talking about the use of disposable versus reusable water bottles and hopefully have you choose to use reusable water bottles instead of disposable and help save our planet. So the opposing view would be that bottled water can be needed and safer to use rather than regular bottled tap water. So using your tap water in a reusable water bottle versus disposable water bottles. So bottled water can be safer to drink rather than tap water. Bottled water has a better safety record than tap water, according to Friends Journal in 2012. So that'll be the first issue that we're going to talk about on the opposing view. And then the second issue is buying bottled water in bulk can save you money, according to Busy Budgeter. So these are two things that people can argue why disposable water bottles are better, just by saying that the water is better regulated than tap water, and then it's safer to drink. And then you can save money by buying disposable water bottles if you budget correctly and buy through certain companies. So that would be one view as why people view it as being better to buy disposable rather than reusing the tap water that we can get basically for free every day. So my view on reusable versus disposable water bottles, as I believe that reusable water, bottled tap water, is better for the environment and prevents unneeded waste. So to talk about my view on issue one, tap water in the U.S. is regulated by the EPA to ensure that safe tap water is available for everybody. So the water that we drink every single day is regulated by the government to make sure that it's not being polluted and there's not unnecessary chemicals or waste in the water that we're drinking to prevent us from getting sick. The second issue is reusing water bottles can save you money every year. The average American buys an average of 167 disposable plastic water bottles, costing you $266 every year. That's according to Earth Day in 2015. So it's a lot of money that you're spending every year just on bottled water that you can get in your home basically for free. And just buying a water bottle for like $20 online on Amazon, that's a lot cheaper versus buying water bottles and disposing of them every single day. So just kind of counteracting the opposing view of using disposable water bottles as being a safer, more effective way to drink water every day, when in all reality, the water that we drink is very safe. It's regulated every day by the government, by the EPA, and you're saving money by reusing water bottles rather than buying new ones every day. So in summary, the opposing view is bottled water is safer to drink than tap water, and buying water in bulk can save you money. In my view, and what I hope you guys will choose in viewing it as a safe way to protect our planet and decrease the pollution that is going on every single day, is that tap water is safe to drink and it's regulated by the EPA. So you need to keep that in mind, that you're not drinking anything that's polluted by chemicals or waste. And then using reusable water bottles can save you money every year because you're not spending the $266 every year on disposable water bottles, or even more depending on where you buy it from. So it's very important to keep that in mind when you're deciding how to best ingest water every day, because it's very important that we save our earth and that we are not polluting it any more than it is already. So today we have discussed the importance of reusing water bottles versus disposable and why it's important to keep our earth from being more polluted and using more disposable water bottles versus reusable and drinking our safe tap water that's regulated. So the main point, first we discussed the opposing view of why people prefer disposable water bottles, and why they think that it's maybe a safer option rather than reusable and using the tap water that's already available. And second, we discussed the view of using reusable water bottles and why I view that it's very important that we are using the tap water that's available and reusable water bottles versus disposable that we are polluting in our country. So many disposable water bottles are used every day and it contributes to our planet waste problem. So as long as we can try and cut down the amount of water bottles that we are throwing out every day, hopefully we can help with our waste problem on our planet. So once again, I will show you my audience. Thank you.